Hello, all you awesome Vision 6 delegates. Are y'all having a good time? Sounds like you guys are still in school. What is this? Let me try it again, okay? Are y'all having a good time? Yeah. Now that's more like it. That's what I like to hear. No, they just told you to be quiet and everything. I was like, that's not happening. So, as they said, my name's James Whiting, and I'm from Wyoming. I'm actually the state president there. It's a pretty cool place. We do not ride horses to schools, although when we do, the principals have to take care of them. So that's a funny little thing for you, senior prank. And this evening, I get to talk to you about my favorite subject, and that's love. It's pretty good. So how many of you have ever loved somebody? I want to see a raise of hands. And I'm talking fathers, mothers, family, friends, crushes. Hey, I saw that little glance over there. Hey, my boy. Nice. I like it. I like it. You might want to get her number after this, you know? Yeah. So, the Greeks, love is a very broad subject. And the Greeks had 4 words for love. They used philia, which is like friendly love, storge, which is family love, eros, which is romantic love. That's the one that everyone's really, really familiar with. And then agape. And agape is like free love. Love that you just show for no real reason, that you just see an opportunity to serve somebody else. And you just take that opportunity. And you go out there and you just help somebody. You hold a door. You say hi. You smile. And you just live life a little bit more full. Kyle Sheely was talking about yesterday how with the Pulse of Leadership, you can't just do one activity and then later on, like 2 or 3 weeks down the road, do another student council activity, try to get people pumped up and try to show them your love. You got to just keep doing it. A heartbeat keeps beating. Right now, mine's going pretty dang fast, I might add. And just looking for those opportunities is probably the most important thing that you'll find in student council. Because, yeah, the activities are super cool. Yeah, doing all these cool things. Coming to Vision 6 is super awesome. But you have to take that. You got to keep going with it. You got to help others. As they talked about earlier, my subject is mainly helping others and how you guys can help others. And that's why I chose agape. Agape is free love, free help, free charity that you can show to other people. And there's a story that I really like about a starfish. Well, kind of about a starfish. It's about a kid and starfish. And what the kid does, well, I'll just start from the beginning. So there's a man on a beach, and he's walking down the beach, and he sees this thing in the distance. It's about like yay big, probably. And as he gets closer, he starts to notice it's the little kid just on the beach. He steps a little closer, closer, closer. Then he realizes that this kid's throwing starfish. He's picking them up and throwing them back into the sea. He gets closer and he asks the kid, "What are you doing?" And the kid says, I'm not going to change voices, I'm sorry. The kid says that he's picking up starfish, throwing them back into the sea because the surf's up, the tide's out. If he doesn't, they'll die. And the man says, there are millions of starfish on the seashore. You can't make a difference by throwing one back into the ocean. And the kid smiles, gets down, picks up another starfish, and just throws it back into the sea and says, I made a difference to that one. Made a difference to that one. Let me backtrack a little bit. Show you somebody that I love. This is my baby sister, Lizzie. She's 9 years old, and her older sister, Rebecca, is 13 years old. When I'm at home, I think Lizzie is the best example of agape. And storge is important too, but that's kind of in some ways forced upon you because you're born into that family. But agape, you're choosing to love that person. You're choosing to show them that you care about them. And Lizzie does that all the time. She'll make like little note cards, like little I love you notes, and little things like coming from this trip. She made one for me too. I'm actually running out of time, so I'll speed up a little bit here. But if like a 9-year-old can do it, then you can do it too. All right. So here are 4 ways that you guys can look at to help you remember just how you can do the little things, the little pieces of agape, and show that love towards others. So I use another acronym. I know you guys love acronyms today. I mean, they got heart, and now this is going to be help. So when you're just doing your daily tasks, I know in scouting there's like do a good turn daily, just looking for ways to serve. You can look up and just remember help, how you can help somebody else, how you can show them agape. The first one in help is happy. Be happy, smile. Show them that you're happy and that happiness is really a choice. You choose to smile. You choose to be happy. Here, I want to try this real fast. Okay, everyone has to be super, super quiet. Okay? On 3, once I get to 3, I want everybody to smile. Not yet. Once I get to 3. And this is what happiness sounds like. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Hey, you hear that sound? It's kind of gross, but it's pretty cool. So just show that love to others. Show that you're being happy. The next one is embrace. For that one, I'm talking about like going up and hugging people. If they look like they're mourning, go up and hug them. If they look like they're in need of help, go up and hug them. Just show that you love them. Show that you care about them, and show it physically. And I was going to make you guys get up and hug each other, but we don't have enough time. I'm sorry. The third one is love, kind of ironic. We're talking about agape, and we're talking about love, and now we're getting into help. And I want you to remember the L in help, because loving everybody, just looking for those opportunities to love all. I don't care about who they are, how old they are, how young they are, what they look like, what situation they're in. If you know them or not, just love all. It's a tennis term too, which is pretty cool. And then the last one is protect. And I want you to protect the idea of happiness. I want you to protect the idea of agape, because it's being lost in this world. But I believe, looking out at all of you, I see a lot of agape. And I see a lot of opportunities for people to throw starfish back into the sea. And I hope that y'all will do that. And I encourage you to do that every single day, every single minute, every single second. Because your heart doesn't just beat once a year. It beats all the time. Thank you. Y'all have been awesome.